what someone is talking to you. Now, for example, as I said you, there are 4 skills to develop in English language. Number 1, listening. Number 2, speaking. Number 3, reading. Number 4, writing. Navneet, how many skills are there in English language?
Sir, there are 4.
Loudly, speak loudly.
Sir, there are 4 things, sir. Listening, reading, writing, speaking.
Very good. Ritvik, how many skills are there in English language?
There are 4 speaking skills.
What are they?
Listening, talking, speaking, reading, writing.
Eating?
Eating.
Eating skill or sleeping?
No.
Eating?
No.
What are 4 skills?
Listening,
Okay.
taking, speaking, reading, writing.
Sleeping also?
No.
Once again, what are 4 skills?
Listening,
Listening,
speaking,
teaching, speaking. Okay.
reading,
Reading,
writing.
very good. This is called to learn English language. Learn English language means, yeah, you can mute your mic now. Someone is speaking, you are listening. This is the benefit of joining in the online class. Online class benefit means your teacher is speaking, explanation, grammar, sentences, conversation, questions. You are listening the conversation of other students. How Kavisha and Banu Prakash, how are they speaking? What are the sentences they spoke with each other? What was their topic? Maybe you did not get time at the time to have conversation with, but you are listening from others. So 4 skills to develop in English language. Listening, listen carefully how people speak. Try to learn the pronunciation while listening from people. After that, second skill is called speaking. Like I spoke, you listened. After that, I said to speak. Now this Ridvik is very small student in this online, but then still his mind is very quick to recall the 4 skills and speak 4 words of English language: listening, speaking, reading, writing. Now, so in English language, now next, listen carefully, I will ask once again. So,
Good evening, sir.
yeah, very good evening. Now when we talk about learning English language from the basic level, listen carefully my sentences. If I'm speaking little fast, so I will try to speak little slow also. Now, when we talk about learning English language from the basic level, from the 0 level, so learning language begins from the alphabet. There are 26 alphabets in English language. There are 26 alphabets in English language, 5 vowels, 21 consonants. Now, when we talk about learning English language, there are 26 alphabet in English language. Learning English language begins from the 0 level, from the alphabet of that particular language. So in English language, there are 26 alphabet and 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Okay, Ankit Mishra.
Yes, sir.
How many alphabets are there in English language? How many alphabets are there in English language? Ankit? नेटवर्क में रहना रहा बच्चे ठीक से ना, नेटवर्क, you have no good network. Jeevin.
Sir. 26, sir.
What is 26?
There are 26 alphabets alphabet, sir. English. In
Okay.
English.
Okay. How? Okay. Say me 5 alphabet of English language.
A, B, C, D, E.
What is A?
S, A.
Ridvik. What is A?
A for owl.
A for?
Owl and apple.
Once again.
A for owls.
Okay. B1. What is A?
A-E-I-O-U. Owl.
Okay. Very good. Yes. Ridvik. What is A? A is vowel. Tell me 5 alphabet. I told you Jivin. A, V, C, D. What is A? A is vowel. What is V? V is consonant. How many vowels are there in English language?
There are 5, sir.
What are they?
They are A, B, A, E, I, O, U.
A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Very good. Good. Okay. Next is Akash.
Yes, sir.
How many sounds are there of 5 vowels?
Sir, there are 25 sounds.
25 sounds. Okay. B1. How many sounds?
Sir, there are 25 sounds.
25 sounds. Aradhana. How many sounds?
Sir, 25.
25. Navina. How many?
Sir.
Yeah. Who said? Yes. Banu Prakash.
There are 46 sounds in alphabets in English language.
Okay. Navina.
Sir,
How many sounds are there of vowels?
25 sounds.
Vowel. What is the sound?
Sir, 5 sounds.
5
Sir,
sounds.
6 sounds. 6 sounds.
6 sounds. Aradhana. How many sounds?
Sir, it is 25, sir. Each sounds 5. Sir. So, it makes 25 sounds.
Vowels. 5 vowels. How many sounds do they make? 5 vowels. How many sounds do they make?
Sir, if one A gives 5 sounds, E gives 5 sounds. If all together it is 25.
All vowels will not give the 5 sounds. So 5 vowels, it has 22 sounds. How many sounds?
22.
22. 5 vowels, it has 22 sounds, and 21 consonant, it has 24 sounds. Altogether we have 46 sounds. Sounds of the English letters. Yeah, some of you are writing also. Banu Prakash is writing without saying, and Navneet is writing without saying. So, and some of you are not paying attention. Now listen carefully. Learning language begins from the alphabet. In English language, there are 26 alphabets. Out of that, we have 5 vowels and 21 consonants. 5 vowels gives 22 sounds. One vowel has more sounds. Some vowel have 5 sounds, some can have 3 or 4 also. Fine. Each vowels doesn't have 5 sounds. And then 21 consonant, it has 24 sounds. Altogether, now we have 46 sounds. Sounds of the letters. Ankit Mishra. Ankit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, turn on your camera. Ankit Mishra, how many sounds are there in English language? How many sounds of vowels are there?
Vowel follow.
5. A, E, I, O, U.
5 vowels के कितने sound है?
22.
22. Okay, very good. Now Bhuvan, 21 consonant has how many sounds?
46.
How many?
46.
21 consonant has how many sound?
Sir, shall I?
Yeah,
Sir, 24 sounds.
24 sounds.
Yes, sir. I forgot.
Yeah. Consonant S has how many sounds? Consonant S.
Sir, I
Can you say, sir?
Yeah, Panu Prakash.
There are 24. There are 24 sounds in alphabets. Consonant.
S. Consonant
Sir,
S.
sir,
Yeah. Say Durvant.
there are 24 consonants. Sounds.
Good. Bhuvan.
Yes, sir.
Consonant S has how many sounds?
Sir, I don't know.
Havisha.
S has 2 sounds.
2 sounds. Listen carefully. Consonant S. PQRS. Consonant S has 2 sounds. What are the sounds of consonant S, Kavisha?
There are zoo.
Zazu. What is Zazu? Example.
So, I don't know, sir.
You forgot.
Sir, I know.
Yeah, tell. Navina is dreaming also. Navina's mother told me Navina is she's sleeping, and in sleeping also she is dreaming. She is telling, yes ma'am, I learned 3 forms of verb: go, went, gone, go, went, gone, go, went, gone. Her mother is telling, Navina, are you okay? What happened to you? It's 1 o'clock. It's not online class. Oh my gosh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh. Sometime early in the morning, Nabina is getting up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. What happened to Nabina? This is called 6th skill in English. Dreaming in English also. Listening in English, reading in English, writing in English, speaking in English, thinking in English, and dreaming in English also. Taking dreams in English. In dreams, she is learning 3 forms of verb: go, went, gone, write, wrote, written, speak, spoke, spoken, tell, told, come, came, come, laugh, laughed, move, moved, say, said. Yes, ma'am, I learned 3 forms of verb. And Jeevan is not getting dream. He is sleeping. Okay. So 2 sounds. S has 2 sounds. What are the 2 sounds? One sound is saw. B-U-S. Bus. B consonant. U vowel. S consonant. Consonant V has sound ba. Vowel U has sound a, ba. Consonant S has sound saw. Bus. One sound saw of consonant S. Second sound Z. B-U-S-Y. Busy. Busy. Z. Z. Busy. I am very busy these days. The sound of consonant S is becoming Z. Z and SAW. 21 consonant has 24 sounds. 5 vowels has 22 sounds. Learning language from the basic level itself. Alright. After that we have the WH question word meanings. Who can tell me WH question word meanings? Kavisha. Kavisha.
Sir, I can.
Firstly Kavisha.
Yes, sir.
WH question word meanings.
When means time, where means place, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action, who, which means choice, whose means possession, who means person in objective case, how means manner, how much means price, amount, uncountable, how many means numbers, quantity, uncountable, how often means how far means distance, how often means duration,
How long means?
how long means duration, how often means frequency.
Okay, your mom has also learned fully the WH question word meanings and assisting you. So these 14 word meanings, what are their meanings in English language? How far is your home from your school?
My house, my school is from my house 1 kilometer.
What is 1 kilometer?
Distance.
And distance, sir.
Distance. 1 kilometer is distance. Okay, very good. Aradhana will prepare a story very soon. Aradhana, the honest cow. Get prepared. Okay.
Okay.
Next, Nabina. Word meanings.
Okay, sir. When means time, where means place, who means person, why means season, which means sure, who means person, why means reason, what means object, idea, action,
Don't see. Look at here. Look at me. Yeah.
which means size, eyes, what means object, idea, action, who means manner, who means possession.
No. You did not learn. See, already 1-2 months. Simply you spend time. Learn all those things. You are small kids, and you are getting good opportunity to learn in this online class. As you are dreaming for 3 forms of verbs, so dream for these 14 WH question word meanings also. In the beginning itself, you are getting chance to learn English to English, learning English from English, learning English words, learning meanings also in English will help you to improve your English language. Like when you were kids, where means time, it will become your habit to know the meanings, and it's gonna help you a lot to speak English language also. Now I am going to ask you one WH question word meanings with question sentence also. First of all, from Akash. Akash, yeah, what is the meaning of whose?
Sir, whose means possession.
Possession means
Possession. Sir, possession means.
belonging to someone. Ownership.
Okay, sir.
Something belongs to someone. Don't turn off your camera. Let your camera be on. Yes, something belongs to someone. Ownership, having ownership on anything. Okay, now make a sentence. Don't turn off your camera. Akash, make a sentence. Make a sentence. Make a question by using whose. Quickly. Now that online stick is needed here. There is one stick.
Sir, I send in chat.
In chat is not allowed. This is the spoken class, not the written class. it has to be spoken out, because you have joined for speaking English language, not for the chatting English language. Yeah, go on. Okay, who can tell? Who can tell now?
Sir, can I?
Yeah, Bhuvan.
Sir, whose? Yes, sir. Whose dress is this?
Yeah, whose dress is this? Listen carefully, Akash. Now, where is your parent? Here is one parent needed to assist you with one stick. Stick will help you to learn very quick. Okay. Ownership. Whose phone is this? This is my phone. I am the owner of this phone. Possession. Belonging to someone. Having ownership on someone. Something. Whose phone is this? Whose tripod is that? Whose car is that? That is Bhuvan's car. Oh my gosh. When did he purchase new car? Whose phone is ringing? Bhanu Prakash phone is ringing in this online class. Oh my gosh. Why? Whose cat is shouting? Alright. Whose? See Akash, one sentence. Whose plus noun. Whose phone, whose house, whose car, whose dress, whose laptop, whose parents. Only just we have to say noun. Whose miss call?
Sir, whose table is this?
Whose table is this? Now you are speaking. First of all, you did not say. Once again here now. Look at here, all the students. Yes, Bhuvan, you did the good job. Next, out of 14 WH question, word meanings. Next for Kavisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How? What is the meaning of how?
How means manner.
Okay. What do you mean by manner?
Manner means
Durvant, listen carefully. What is the meaning of manner? Okay. Now listen. Yeah, Kavisha. The meaning of manner means the way of doing something. The way of doing. How do you behave? How do you drive? The way of doing something. The way of behaving, the way of conducting, the way of doing anything. How do we do that particular things? Are you getting? How do you speak English? The manner of speaking. Do you speak it correctly? Do you speak it up to the mark? Do you are still weak in that? The way of doing any activities. Make a question from how. Quickly make questions. 2-3 questions make.
how are you?
How are you? Asking about my condition. Asking about
Sir,
my...
can I?
Yeah, I am fine. Another question.
Sir, can I?
How old are you?
How old are you? I am 32 years old. Next question. Now you are also not practicing. Kavisha is also wasting time. Look at here. How plus, I'm coming Akash. How plus helping verb. How are you? How is your mom? How do you go to school? How do you drive the car? How do you cook? How do you prepare? How do you speak English? How do they play cricket? How does she speak? How plus helping verb. Look at here. How plus helping verb. How will you come by flight? There is no flight at all. How plus helping verb, and keep on making sentence. How plus 24 auxiliary verb. Is, am, are, was, were, do, does, this, has, have, had, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, need, dare, used to. There are 24 auxiliary verbs. We have already studied that. WH question word plus helping verb we use, and then we keep on making sentences. There is the subject row also. The screen I presented you few days back. How plus helping verb plus subject and keep on making sentences. Manner, how do you go to school? The way of going. What mediums do you follow to go? Okay, do you go to school on foot, by bus, school vehicle, by car? Ridvik, okay, wait Ridvik, before you want to leave, I will ask you questions, then you can leave. You are doing good job, by the way. You are very small, but then still you are catching. Okay, next question for Ridvik. What is the meaning of when? When means, did you study or not? Ridvik, did you study?
When means time.
When means time. Make a 2-3 questions for me from when.
When are you coming?
When are you coming? Where? Where do you want me to come?
When will you come?
When will you come? When are you coming? Okay, very good.
When do you get up?
When do you get up? When do you get up? When will you come? When are you coming? Kavisha, when are you coming for my birthday party? I think I am coming for your birthday party at 4 o'clock. Kavisha, when will you go for picnic? Next, Kavisha, when do you get up? I get up at 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. Yeah, Ritvik, you can leave. You did a good job. I appreciate you and
Thank you, sir.
parents also.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye,
Goodbye.
sir.
Okay, next, whose turn was next? What was the going on next? We have finished how and this whose. Next, this for Vanu Prakash also, it is getting little late. Next for you.
Yes, sir.
Vivian also, Vivian, wait
Yes,
for a
sir.
few more minutes. After that, you can.
Yes, sir.
Now, Vanu Prakash, for you. What? WHAT. What means?
What means object, idea, action, sir?
Okay, what means object, idea, action? Make a sentence, question words, question sentences.
Okay, sir. What are you doing? What is your...
No, one by
What
one.
is
One
your...
by one, slowly.
Okay, sir. What is your name, sir?
What is your name? Okay, very good.
Yes, sir. What is you are doing in this online class?
Once again,
What are you doing in this online
what
class?
are you doing in this online class? Very good.
Yes, sir. What is your name?
What is your
What-
name? That is
what-
already done. What is, what are, what can, what will, what has, what does, what do. Helping verb, understanding the concept, dear students. It's not difficult learning language from the online class. Using maximum helping verbs to make these sentences also. At least 2-3. Why do we need to use different helping verb? Because different situation we have to talk differently. What will you do?
Okay, sir.
What will you do with this
Okay, sir.
mobile phone? If you say that, sir, I need this mobile phone, what will you do with this mobile phone? This is not working. Don't buy this. Okay, what will you? What is? What was Kavisha doing in this online class? What has happened to your online English teacher, Noor? Is she not feeling well today? Yeah. What is Akash doing? He's not unmuting his microphone. Fine. So practice part is little bit lacking. Practice has to be done. PDF we will send.
Sir,
Just give us
I
the
have one
answers.
question.
Yeah.
Dad, sir, I have one example, sir.
Tell.
What can I do?
What can I do? You can do lot of
Yes,
practice.
sir.
You can do lot of practice with WH question word and helping verb. Fastly keep on making some sentences. Homework for writing also, homework for practicing also with your parents. Practice with your parents. What is, what was, what can, what will. Different helping verb with different WH question words. Keep on practicing that. That will help you to ask a lot of questions in the online class. And then conversation, it begins with question. If we know how to ask questions, that means we are good communicator in that particular language. Okay, it's getting late. If you want to leave, you will leave. Or now next, Biban. Next is this Navneet, listen carefully. Biban, for you, how much?
Can I leave, sir?
Do you have another class? Do you have another
No,
class?
sir.
Then wait for few more minutes. At the last I want to have conversation practice asking question answers. Wait for few more minutes, Kavisha. 5 to 10 minutes you wait. Yes, Bivan.
Sir, quantity.
How much? How much?
Sir, quantity.
Quantity. Quantity. Where is my stick? Quantity. Okay, turn on your camera. Bivan, how much?
Sir, can I?
Say.
Sir, can I? Sir, how much is price amount uncountable?
Yeah. Biban, how
Yes, sir.
much means price,
Amount.
amount, uncountable. Uncountable noun. How much salt, how much sugar, how much oil, how much liquid, how much rice, how much water. How much water should I bring for you? How much water do you want to drink right now? You are saying quantity. Quantity is how many, not how much. Difference between how much and how many. How much means price. How much does it cost? It costs $100. Not how many. How much does it cost? How
Okay,
much
sir.
money should I deposit in your account? How much price, amount, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Make 3 questions, Biban. Then you can leave. 3 to 4 questions. How much?
Sir, how much do you want water?
How much do you want water? Broken English. How much water do you want? Do you need? Come again.
Okay, sir. How much water do you want?
I want 1 glass of hot water. Can you bring it for me?
Sir, it is not possible.
Okay. Next question.
Sir, how much sugar do you want?
No. Do already finished. How much water do you want? How much does it?
Yes, sir.
How much will you? How much will you pay for this online class? Different अलग-अलग 3 forms of verb use करना है. Different 3 form. Sorry, helping verb. Different auxiliary verb has to be used. Different helping verb has to be used for making question sentences. Go on once again.
Yes, sir. How much does your mobile cost?
Yeah, it costs $100. Very good.
Okay, sir. Sir, how much will you want?
How much will you want? What?
Sir, rice.
Oh, then say the full sentence.
Yes, sir.
Say the full sentence again.
Yes, sir. How much will you want
Not will
rice?
you. How much plus noun? How much rice?
How much rice will you want?
Yeah.
Sir, I can.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Anand. How much rice will you want to buy from the supermarket? I want to buy 5 kg rice from the supermarket. How much rice? How much has he paid? How much sugar has he stolen from here? Akash has stolen sugar from here. Do you know how much sugar has he stolen from here? No, he hasn't stolen sugar from here. How it is possible to steal sugar in the online class? Okay, even if you want to leave, you may leave. Or if you want to stay, you can stay here. Yes, next, Navina.
Sir,
Your WH question word is for you. Whom? WHOM. Whom?
who means possession, sir?
No. You are not.
Who means person, sir?
Person. What person?
Person is people, sir.
Person is people. Whom means person in objective case, not in subject case. Whom means person in objective case. We will use it in the front, but it will be used as a objective. Make a sentence by using whom.
Who are you?
Whom. Not who. Whom.
Whom are you?
Whom are you? What? Whom are you?
Sir, can I?
Yes, Akash.
Whom will you go to school?
No, wrong. Yes, Navina again.
Whom take it in your.
Whom take it. What is this? Whom take it is? Look at here now. Listen carefully. Whom are you talking with? I am talking with my friends. Whom are you playing with? Whom did you give my phone? Whom did you give my phone? I gave your phone to your brother Jivin. Whom? Person in objective case. Whom are you playing with? Whom are you practicing with? I am playing with my friends. Whom did you taught 24 auxiliary verb? I taught 24 auxiliary verbs to my first batch students in this online class. You understand?
Okay, sir.
Whom are you fighting with?
Sir, I got.
I fighting with.
Sir, can I? Sir, can I? Now I can say, sir.
Say.
Whom take your phone?
Whom,
Sir, can I?
Whom
Whom take
help?
my phone?
Whom did you give?
Whom did you give my phone?
I gave your phone to your brother Jivin, and I told him to give this phone to your sister Navina. This phone belongs to her. This is her phone.
Whom do you take
Whom do you think?
my brother microphone? My brother ate headphone.
My brother?
Whom do you take my brother headphone?
Whom did you take microphone from? I took microphone from your brother.
Can I? Whom did you
Beat. Whom did you beat? Whom did
No,
you
sir.
slap?
Whom did you take? Whom did you give my book?
Whom did you give my book? I gave your book to your mother because your book was lying down in the class, simply there on the floor. I found it. After that, I gave it to your mom. I told your mom, give it to your daughter Navina, she is careless these days. Not having any.
Sir, you are teasing that.
Uh, yeah.
Sir, can I?
Okay. Yes, Akash.
Sir, whom will be blamed for the accident?
Who? That is who, not whom.
No,
Who?
sir, whom? Whom will be blamed for the accident?
This is found. This is found from the Google search.
Yes, sir.
I know this is found from the Google search. This is not your mind. This question has been found from the Google search, searching in the Google. All
Sir,
right.
whom broke my car?
Who broke my car? That is who. Who means person. Okay.
Sir,
Next is
whom
for
broke
you.
my car?
Next is for you, Akash. Look at here now. Look, don't search in the Google. Searching Google is not
No, sir.
allowed at this moment. Look at here. I can't see your face. Only your half face is visible there. Yes. Okay. Now next is for you. Who? What is the meaning of who?
Sir, who means person?
Who means person?
Yes, sir.
What kind of person?
Sir, happy person, sad person?
Happy person or sad person?
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between happy person or sad person? Who is a happy person and who is a sad person?
Mm. Sir, you are happy person and Kavisa is sad person.
Why are you saying? Okay, who means person? Make a sentence different. Quick, look at here, Akash.
Who broke my house?
Who broke my house? Simple past, okay? I think Jivin broke your house yesterday. He got angry and then he broke your house finally. He was upset also, then he broke your house. Your house is gone now. Next question.
Next.
Say quickly. You're searching in the Google.
No, sir, I am searching in mind. Who buy the book?
Not, you are not understanding who buy the book. Who is, who was, who are, who will, who has, who can, who must, who should. Auxiliary verb 24, auxiliary verb. Who is talking in this online class? Who is crying? Who will do this question?
Sir, I got one question, sir. I
Who
can
can
see
sleep?
one,
Who
sir.
can talk? Who can tell me the meaning of this?
Who-
Who has left? Who has left? Who has left?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, who do desolate? Desert.
Yes. You just now practiced. Dhruvant, what are you saying?
Sir, who eat the desert? Who is taken my bicycle?
Who is taking my bicycle? I think Navneet is taking your bicycle. This is very new bicycle and he is very curious to take your bicycle. Next question. Ask 3 questions or 4 questions. Who is, who was, who can, who did, who does, who should, who has, who would.
Mm.
Who
Sir, I want
was.
to say, who did you went?
What is that?
Who did you went?
Who did you went? Not who did you went. Who did you go to market with?
Sir, me, sir. Who did your homework? Who did your homework?
Who did your homework? Who did your homework? I think your mother has done your homework.
No, sir, I do my homework, sir.
Okay, I do my homework. Yes, Dhruvant.
Who did you go to market?
No. Did already finished. Who did my homework? Another, who did, who was, who will do conversation with Dhruvant. I think Navneet will do conversation with Dhruvant. Who will, who can tell me the meaning? Who has left? Who has? Akash has left. No. Akash has not left.
Oh, sir, Dinya is left.
Sir,
Dinya
I
has
want
left.
to say,
Who
sir.
is shouting?
Sir,
Who
who
will
must
not
reading?
join by tomorrow?
Who must reading?
Sir, Dinya is writing, not podcast in your. Dinya is writing in his notebook.
Her notebook. Female. Yes, Dhruvant.
Who is must reading?
Who is reading? Ankit.
Who?
Who?
Sir, I got one question. Who is your?
Is finished. Is finished.
Who is must reading?
Is finished.
Who is your brother?
Is finished. Bill. Who will, who can?
Who
Who was?
Who will your brother?
Who will your brother? What is that?
Who will your brother?
Who will beat you? Who will beat
No,
you?
sir. Who will your brother?
Who will be your brother? Okay. B1. B1. B1, are you there? Aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Who plus four different helping verb. Make a questions.
Sir,
Kavisha
who is-
has to do the conversation with Aradhana. Are you getting late, Kavisha?
Sir, who is your father?
Wait for a few minutes. Yes, B1.
Sir, who is your father?
Who is your father? Who is your father? My father. Who is your father? If there are many parents, then you are asking who is your father. Then I can say, this is my father who is in red t-shirt, who is in red coat. Okay, next question. Who is, who was, who will, who has?
Who went to your house?
Who went to your house? Very good. Dhruvant went to my house. Next.
Sir, can I tell, sir?
I'm coming, Dhruvant, to you. Next, B1 quickly. Who
Sir,
is,
can I?
who was, who will, who did, who can, who has? Quickly
Sir,
think.
can I? Sir, who has a pen?
Who has a pen? Navneet has your
Sir,
pen.
who put background, sir? Who put background with your photo?
Yeah, who put background in your photo? Yes. Ankit Mishra, don't turn off your camera. B1. But look at, listen here, look at me. Who was calling to you? Who was? Who is not listening carefully is. Who will leave after 5 minutes? Will. Who is in market? Dinya is in market. Who has finished the homework? Fine. Yeah. Who has raised hand? Who has raised hand? Who has raised? Who will? Who will tell me this answer? Who is fighting with B1? Who is calling to B1? Who were playing with B1? Few friends were playing with B1. Who will be fighting with Akash? Lot of questions are coming. Who can?
Sir, I can, sir. Sir, I can, sir.
I can, you can, we can, they can, he can, it can. We all can. Okay. Aradhana, are you ready? Aradhana?
Yes, sir.
Turn on your camera. Speak loudly. All students pay attention for 2 minutes here. Loudly. Speak loudly and show your full face and full energy. Loudly, confidently. Speak. Let us listen a story.
Okay, sir.
Loudly speak.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. I am Aradhana standing here to present the story that I wondered the most. This story is about an honest cow. An honest cow. Once upon a time, there lived a cow in a village. It lived happily with her child and her friends. One day, the cow went to a forest. A hungry tiger came there with roaring sound. Roaring sound. The cow tried to escape, but the tiger rounded it up. The cow told, Tiger, don't eat me. I have one baby. Please leave me. The tiger told, No, I will not leave you just like that. The cow again requested, Tiger, please leave me. Don't eat me. I have one baby. Don't eat me. The tiger told, You are giving me a promise. If you didn't come tomorrow, I will eat you and your baby too. Now the cow ran back to its home and the cow explained the situation to her baby. The baby cried and said, Mommy, don't go, Mommy. Who will sleep with me, Mom? Who will talk to me, Mom? Don't go, Mommy. The next day morning, the cow asked her friends to take care of the baby and she reached. The tiger was shocked to see the cow and asked, You came here to ride? The cow said, No, I promised you I will come back tomorrow morning. The tiger was pleased by her sincerity, morality, and honesty. The tiger was pleased by her sincerity, morality, and honesty. Now the tiger promised the cow, I will not harm you anymore. You can go back to your home. The cow ran back happily and she lived happily with her child. So, my dear friends, always be honest. And moral of the story is honesty is the best policy. Sir, finished.
Let's clap for her. See, this is called learning. Aradhana is getting full marks in school. Full marks. 50 out of 50. And she was
Thank you,
selected for
sir.
storytelling. Yeah, another story? Yes, Aradhana?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Practicing English. How she's telling. She was pleased. The tiger was pleased. He said, No, I will not harm you. You go. The baby saying, No, mom, no, don't go. Who will take care of me? Who will sleep with me? Who will feed with me? She told her friend to take care of her baby. And then tiger said, Did you come to die here? No, I promised you that I would come. That's why I came here. Learning English while reading stories, learning stories in English language and presenting the story in this online class will also help you to speak English better. Small story. Learn a small story in English language. It has sentences. The group of words are used which makes a complete sense. Sentences are used in that particular story or small story. Learn in English language and then practice in the spoken English class. She has not one story, 4-5 stories, more stories she knows. In grammar, getting full marks, 50 out of 50 in her school, doing the tremendous work. So, how old are you, Aradhana?
Sir, 7.5 years old.
7.5 years old. Which class do you study?
Sir, second class.
Second class. Okay, from second class students. Now he's Navneet is looking like this second class student. My gosh, yeah, it's not difficult learning language. The 7th class students can definitely learn language well. There's no problem at all. So we did not finish, I think so. Who? Now, who, when, why, where, when, why, where, how much, how long, how far, how often, how often. How often? One sentences I'm going to ask all of you. WH1 sentences starting from B1.
Yes, sir.
How often do you study in a week?
Sir, I study. Sir, I study always.
Always. How often do you join this online class?
Sir, I am joining this online class once in a day.
Okay. How often does your sister go to market?
Sir, my sister go to market twice in a day.
How often will you play football with Ruvant?
Sir, I play football with
Listen question carefully. How often will you play football with Druvant?
Okay, sir. I will play football with Dhruvant for 3 hours.
Very good, for 3 hours. Excellent. Good job. Kavisha,
Yes, sir.
where are you from?
I am from Switzerland.
What do you like to do in free time?
I like to do in free time drawing a
Okay.
picture.
Alright. When do you have free time?
I have free times Sunday, sir.
Sunday. Okay. Very good. What are you learning in this online class?
I learning in this online class.
Not I learning. Not I learning. I am. I am
learning in this online class 6 sentences, WX quotients, alphabets, vowels.
Why are you learning 6 sentences? Akash, wait.
Because I want to speak English.
Okay, because I want to speak English. Okay. How far is airport from your house?
There are what, sir?
How far is airport from your house?
There's an airport. Airport. It's from my house about 50 kilometers.
Once again, how far is airport from your house?
It is 50 kilometers from my house.
Once again, it is 50 or it is 15 kilometer far from my house. Once again, say, how far is airport from your house?
It is 50 kilometers from my house.
Once again, it is 50 kilometer far from my house. It is 50 kilometer far from my house. It is 50 kilometer far from my house. Speak.
It is 50 kilometers far from my house.
Once again, How far is airport from your house?
It is 50
Again,
kilometers from.
it is flow. Fluency versus accuracy, flow. It is not, is it? The six sentences. Why are we practicing six sentences? We are practicing six sentences so that we have the fluency in English language. We are quite fluent in English language speaking. Not it is.